Hello everyone, very warm welcome to BioVidyalaya. Here in this video we are going to discuss about some immunology multiple choice question for NET Life Science examination. All these questions are taken from previous year question papers of CSIR, GATE and ISD. And we already discussed some questions in part 1 and 2. This is part 3. So let's begin. Question: which of the following statements are correct for antigen-activated effector T cells? Statements: Statement P: CD4 plus cells make contact with macrophages and stimulate their microbicidal activity. Statement Q: CD4 plus cells make contact with B cells and stimulate them to differentiate into plasma cells. Statement R: CD8 plus cells make contact with B cells and stimulate them to differentiate into plasma cells. Statement S: CD8 plus cells make contact with virus infected cells and kill them. Options are option A Q only, option B Q and S only, option C P Q and S only, option D P Q R and S only. So in the question they ask that they given some P, Q, R and S statement. From this four statement, we have to select correct statements. Correct statement about antigen activated effector T cell. Antigen activated effector T cell means we know that after antigen encounter, T cell will get differentiated into T helper cell and TC cell. Okay. T helper cell means CD4 plus cell and TC cell means CD8 plus cells. So these are the antigen activated effector T cell. From the following statement P, Q, R and S, you have to select correct statements. Okay. Let's see the first statement P. It is given that CD4 plus cells make contact with macrophages and stimulate their microbicidal activity. This statement is correct because macrophage require TH cell help for their activation. Macrophages require two signals for their activation. That two signals are given by T helper cell 1. T helper cell will contact with infected macrophages and one activation signal is interferon produced in interferon gamma produced by T helper cell and other signal given by Th1 cell is on the surface of Th1 cell, CD40 ligand is present that will contact with CD40 receptor on the surface of macrophages. So that is the second signal. Both these signals are required for the activation of macrophages. So this statement P is correct. CD4 plus cells or Th cells make contact with macrophages and stimulate their microbicidal activity. Next statement Q. CD4 plus cells make contact with B cells and stimulate them to differentiate into plasma cells. We already discussed in our previous video that B cell need the help of T helper cell for their activation. On activation, this B cell will differentiate into plasma cell and memory B cells. So, this statement Q is also correct. CD4 plus cells or T helper cells make contact with B cells and stimulate them to differentiate into plasma cells. Next statement R. CD8 plus cells make contact with B cells and stimulate them to differentiate into plasma cell. This statement is incorrect Because we already discussed that B cell need the help of T helper cell for their differentiation. T helper cell will interact with B cell and B cell will differentiate it into plasma cell and memory B cell. It is not TC cells or CD8 plus cells. So this statement R is incorrect. Next statement is CD8 plus cells may contact with virus infected cells and kill. This statement is also correct because CD8 plus cells or cytotoxic T cells that kill cancer cells, cells infected with virus or cells that are damaged in other ways by releasing cytotoxins. So this statement S is also correct. So the answer is option C, P, Q and S only. Okay. Question number 2. CD19 is marker for option A B cell, option B T cell, option C macrophages, option D NK cell. Here the answer is B cell. This is totally a memory based question, and if you know the markers of different immune cell means you can answer this type of question. Otherwise it is difficult. And here you can see that these are the markers CD markers present on the surface of B cell, but is of course I know that it is very difficult to remember all these markers. And try to remember at least 2-3 important markers like CD40, CD90, CD20 like that. Here these are the markers of T helper cell and TC cell. Here all the markers are same except this CD4 and CD8. In T helper cell CD4 marker is present and TC cell CD8 marker is present. That's why this TC cell is called CD8 plus cell and TH cell is called CD4 plus cell. And other markers are same only, common only. And try to remember at least 2-3 markers like CD4, CD3, CD2, CD45 like that. Okay, so here the answer is option A, B cell. Question number 3. Secondary immune response is generated due to. Options are option A, naive B cells, option B, memory cells, option C, naive T cells, option D, NK cells. As we discussed this concept in our previous video, and we discussed that after antigen encounter, B cell get activated and differentiated into plasma cells and memory B cells. Okay. These plasma cells will produce antibody, that means secretory antibody that will give primary immune response. And these memory B cells that will give secondary immune response. That means that will prevent our body from the future exposure of the same pathogen or antigen. That is called a secondary immune response. So here the answer is option B, memory cells. That means memory B cells. Question number 4. Which one of the following cell generally does not secrete interferon gamma? Options are option A, CD8 plus T cells, option B, Th1 cells, option C, NK cells, option D, Th2 cells. From this option, you have to select an option or the cell that does not secrete interferon gamma. For that, you have to know which are the cells producing interferon gamma. So interferon gamma producing cells are NK cell, Th1 cells and CD8 plus T cells. Let's see the options. Here the first option, that means A is CD8 plus T cell. This is interferon producing cell or the interferon secreting cell. So this option is not correct. Next option, option B, Th1 cells. This is also interferon secreting cell. So this is also not correct. Option C, NK cell. NK cell also produce interferon gamma. So this option is also incorrect. Option D, Th2 cells. Th2 cells are not secreting interferon gamma. So this option is correct. That means these Th2 cells does not secrete interferon gamma. So the answer is option D, Th2 cells. Question. Th1 subset of T cells typically secretes. Options are option A, interleukin 5, option B, interleukin 13, option C, interleukin 4, option D, interferon gamma. So here you have to find which cytokine is produced by Th1 cells. Interleukin 5 is produced by Th2 cells and mast cells. Interleukin 13 secreting cells are Th2 cells, Tc cell, mast cell, eosinophils and basophils. Interleukin 4 secreting cells are mast cells, basophil, Th cells, eosinophils and neutrophils. Interferon gamma secreting cells are NK cell, Th1 cells and Tc cell. So here you know that which cell is which in the cytokine is Th1 secreting cytokine. So here the answer is interferon gamma. And other cytokines produced by Th1 cells are interleukin 2, interleukin 10 and tumor necrosis factor alpha or beta. So here the answer is, that means Th1 subset or T cells typically secrete option D, interferon gamma. Sixth question. This is match the following question and I would suggest you to don't skip questions like match the following and combination type question. It is very easy to solve questions like this. Here in left side it is given P basophils, Q T cell, R B cells, S neutrophils, and the right side it is porphyrin, phagocytosis, albumin, macroglobulin, Fc receptor for IgE plasma cells. Okay, and these are the options. Here we in our previous videos we discussed the terms porphyrin, phagocytosis, Fc receptor for IgE plasma cells, like that. So we can easily match these ones. Okay, here porphyrin we discussed that in porphyrin is present in NK cells. And that will, the function of porphyrin is to create pores on the surface of target cells. Okay, so here phagocytosis, second is phagocytosis, and here phagocytosis means cell engulfing or cell eating. You maybe know that albumin is a protein present in blood and macroglobulin is also protein present in plasma. Fifth is Fc receptor for IgE. We know that IgE is participated in allergic reaction and Fc receptor for IgE is present on the surface of basophils and mast cells. And plasma cells, we know that it is a type of B cell because after antigen encounter, B cell will get proliferated and differentiated into plasma cells and memory B cells. So plasma cells are B cells. So without any doubt, we can say that basophil P is 5. That means Fc receptor for IgE. Here we can see here in this option where it is P5. Here in option A, P5 is there. And T cells. Oh, we are not confident. Let's leave that one. And next is B cells. Without doubt, we can say that B is plasma cell. Plasma cell is a type of B cell. So R is 6. Now itself we can conclude that the correct option is A, because these two are matched here. No? Next, neutrophil. Neutrophil is a phagocytic cell. So phagocytosis. So S2. Even though we are not confident in Q, but we can confirm that correct option is option A. Okay, so that's why I am suggesting you to don't skip questions like this. You can answer these questions easily without confidence in any of these matches. Okay, here Q is 1. Why Q is 1? Because porphyrin is present in NK cell alpha as well as in TC cell. That means cytotoxic cells. These T cells will also secrete or release porphyrin, and that porphyrin will create pores on the surface of target cells like cancerous cells or virus infected cells. So that's why Q is 1. Okay. So here correct option is option A, P5Q1R6S2. Okay. Seventh question. Type 2 hypersensitivity reaction is mainly mediated by. Options are option A IgE, option B IgM, option C IgA, option D T cells. So from this following four options, you have to select which antibody or which cell is involved in type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. So in type 1 hypersensitivity reaction, immunoglobulin involved is IgE. In type 2, IgG and IgM. In type 3, IgG and IgM. And type 4, T cells. So, here in this option, type 2 hypersensitivity reaction is mediated by IgM or IgG. Here in this option, IgM is there. So, the answer is option B, IgM. Okay. Eighth question, the immunoglobulin that can be transported across the placenta to confer immunity to the fetus in mammals is. Options are option A IgG, option B IgM, option C IgD, option D IgE. So from this following option, you have to select correct answer. That means the immunoglobulin that is transported from mother to fetus via placenta. So that you should remember the immunoglobulin that is transported across the placenta to the fetus is immunoglobulin G. So here answer is option A IgG. Please try to watch our part 1 and part 2 of Immunology MCQ. And here I am winding up this video. If you like this video and find it helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Keep learning. Thank you.